What's up, everybody? It's Jazz Fuzz. So, I want to talk about religion, because in the United States, religion is really crazy enough. Religion is like right beside racism. Isn't that funny? Racism and religion are side by side each other. Crazy. So, let's start it from the big picture, like Muslims. Like, a lot of people have issues with Muslim religion. And what I've been, like, reading and looking at different videos about Muslim religion, there's, like, different kinds, but most of them come with the same thing. Most of them, like, pretty much talk about, like, Christianity, love your neighbor, respect your wife, do right, don't do wrong. It's the same thing. I think because of ISIS that most people look at Muslim religion as a terrorist thing instead of religion thing. But that's just like all over the world of all religion. For a prime example, Christianity. Back in the day, the white men press on Christianity to the Native Americans and to the black people. They keep telling them if they don't believe in God, they're gonna burn in hell and all this and that. So they strip down what their belief of God, because Africa have different gods. To their eye, God is many faces, and the Native American God is Godfather from the galaxy, and grandmother is from the earth, So many people have different ways of expressing God, not just like the Catholic and the Christian white people. Like, many people look at God at different faces and stuff. And because of this ISIS terrorists going on and stuff, people look down at Muslim community, and I think that's sad and unfortunate, because not all Muslim people are terrorists, and not all of them are bad. And most men in the Muslim community don't beat their wives. Now, some of them do, but which marriage that that men don't beat their wives? Like, sadly to say, there's a lot of people, men and women, abuse each other in their marriage or their relationship. So it's nothing new, you know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, God has many different names, just like the devil has many different names, To me, personally, religion is a place of sanctuary of inner peace of your spirit, and also have faith in life and the overcome of disparity about troubles in your past, and also the head of troubles coming forward to you. You look for spiritual guidance, and you look for God to help you to seek answers where mankind cannot give you no answers at all. That's what religion is about. However, there is people that do use religion for good and evil. It's sad, but it's true. Across the board. Some people use religion to get their money and fame and fortune, get a bunch of women or men into their household. Others really want people to go to the heaven gates to live in eternity in heaven, and most people want them to live a peaceful, loving life. Religion is both sides of the way. That's why God doesn't change his mind. That's why God keeps his promises, because man is like a light switch. They don't keep their promise. They go off and on whatever they feel like the wind, but God always keeps his promise all the time. Now, I don't see what's the problem with people using different religion. I really don't. I don't see no problem with it. A lot of Americans today have an issue with other people using different religion, and I don't understand why. Because if that's what they believe in, let them believe in that. I don't see no problem with that. You know, especially when it comes to the Muslim community. Like, thanks to the main media, they make like the religion of Muslim is a bad religion, and it's not. It's not a bad religion at all. It's just unfortunately the main media persuaded like it is. Instead of doing their research and tell people the real true facts about their religion, because their religion is all about peace and love and brotherly. And hell, we got polygamy right here in America. There's some people got 10 wives. Why do you want 10 wives? I do not know. I can only deal with one woman, and that's it. I don't want to deal with 10 of them. That's like a fucking headache in my personal belief. It really is. Because I'm like, damn, how many do you want to be? You know, one is crazy, the other one's controlling, this one want to hide somewhere, this one doing voodoo shit. Like, you got too many different personalities running around the house. You can only deal with one woman, and she got multiple personalities by herself. I don't know why people want 10 to 15 wives. It's beyond me. No, thank you. But, you know, people want many wives. You know what I'm saying? And that goes around the world. Like in Africa, the Philippines, China. Like, there's so many cultures that have many wives and many husbands. So, once again, I don't see what the problem is. People should be free to believe whatever they want to believe and practice religion whatever they want. I don't see what the problem is. Now, some white people will say, well, Jazz and the African American people were pushed on to be Christians. You're right. Back in the slavery time, the white man or white slave masters did press on against Native Americans and black African Americans to believe in Christianity. However, as once more black people started to find out in the Bible that Jesus Christ is black and all the 12 disciples are black, that's where the white people started getting nervous. Because think about it, why they had to post Jesus is white? Because they found out that Jesus is black. Although in many people's eyes, Jesus shouldn't be any kind of color at all. Jesus has always been there for all his children around the world, and he died on a cross for everybody for their sins, so they don't have to live in a very sinful life, in a painful life. But the white prejudiced people don't want black people to know that Jesus is black. Now let me ask you something. If you send a white person in Egypt for 2 whole years, his ass is not going to be white. He going to be brown. Because there is no shade in the desert over there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no damn shade over there. That white man would turn brown just as like me. You can't tell me you always going to stay white over there. You just can't. It's the desert. So, white people portray Jesus as white because they hate the fact that if they told black people that, hey, Jesus is black, that made them feel overpowering. You see what I'm saying? That religion is good and evil. Instead of do the right way of preaching about Jesus is black, the black community part would feel really powerful. The slaves would probably feel more strong. But because they twist God's words, where Jesus did say in the end of times or over time, people will twist the Bible in their own words and stuff, which is messed up, and they shouldn't do that, but a lot of religions do that. So they can make fair game and make their advantage of whatever. And for example, for the white man, it's basically make sure that colored people understood that this is, you know, all the 12 disciples and Jesus Christ were white people. No, damn well, none of them was not white. And I'm going to do my part too.